our shopping for the last minute Thanksgiving stuff. We're at the good old Walmart. Sorry, I'm trying to get around people. I'm not wearing my mask right now. I'm being bad. It's in my pocket. I need to get a carton of eggs. Just one carton, it doesn't matter which, for deviled eggs. I'm not wearing my mask because it's so cold. It's fogging my glasses up. I cannot see without my glasses. And yeah, so I'm just staying away from everybody. Donnie's wearing his. He's obeying, but I am a rebel. Better? Not the one that's open. Let's do one that's not open. I got Fender, little Lincoln, and we got V with us tonight. Is it better?
Yes.
Perfect. Can you put it in Donnie's cart? Over here. Put it in Donnie's cart with the food. They're running in the store. They're racing. I feel like I'm on that shopping show. Do you remember? From like the 90s, the 80s and 90s, where people would like shop really fast. What was that called? You had to like try to see how fast you could get certain things in the cart. I just probably aged myself insane, but that's okay. Okay, coming down here for some crackers. For my broccoli and cheese casserole. We are done at the Walmart. It's 10 o'clock at night. I have cranky, tired children. And there's Miss V. And I forgot how stressful it is to shop with little kids. I usually go without them, or Donnie goes without them, but we don't normally take them with us. And so it was a little intense. We're gonna go home, we're gonna get our jammies on and go straight night-night, right? Yeah. What did y'all think of going shopping? It was a lot of, I want this, and even though I got them stuff, it wasn't good enough. So, a lot of complaining. Like they got new PJs and they don't like those PJs. They want Christmas PJs. Anyway, so we're heading home. That was that. Hope you enjoyed the clips of us shopping. And the next footage you will see will be us preparing the Thanksgiving menu. Hey everyone, thought we would do a video today on my Thanksgiving menu. I'm gonna go through everything with you guys and tell you how I make everything. We have Xander on filming today. Thanks for doing this for us, buddy. Okay, let's dive in.
All right.
Okay, so I have here these cream of chicken, cream of broccoli. I couldn't find cream of broccoli, so I actually got broccoli and cheese soup. And then I do 1 can of cream of celery. This is for my broccoli cheese casserole. So I will be making broccoli cheese casserole. That is one of the menu items. Then we do canned yams and syrup. I drain the syrup and I will put a little bit of this brown sugar, just like a tiny sprinkle on top. And then we melt the marshmallows on top of the sweet potatoes. On top of the sweet potatoes because, yeah, that's just how us good old American people do Thanksgiving, I guess. I don't know, do you guys do candied yams for Thanksgiving? Then I have cranberry sauce. I have done both. I have made this from scratch. And then I have just cheated like I did this year and got the canned jellied cranberry sauce. That's what we did this year. Another cream of celery over here. Okay, so we have packet gravy because we're cheating on the gravy. We're just going to do things simple this year. As far as I know, there's not going to be that many of us. We kind of had some Thanksgiving changes this year, so I'm pretty sure it's just going to be us, my mother, and the kid's dad here for Thanksgiving this year. So we don't have as many people to feed, so it's going to be easier. This right here, I bought the small shells. I got 2 boxes because I make homemade macaroni and cheese every year for Thanksgiving. And which brings me to the whole, I use a whole block of Velveeta for this. Now, every year my mother makes cornbread dressing. We like the traditional stovetop, so we make that as well. And then I always add chicken broth stock to the stovetop to kind of fluff it up a little bit and make it not so dry, so it's good for leftovers. Let's come over here. We got rolls, Hawaiian rolls. I'm gonna do 2 packs of those. Bought some pineapple. This is gonna go on my ham. I don't have it out, but I do have a 20-pound turkey and a 10-pound ham that we're gonna be doing. Okay, this block of cheese, I use the queso blanco for my broccoli cheese casserole. The kid's dad will be making green bean casserole. It's his recipe. I cannot even begin to tell you everything he puts in it because he's made it every year. So he makes that. My broccoli and cheese casserole has one block, the bigger block of the queso blanco. You saw the other cans. And then what I do is I just take broccoli. I've got my 2 heads of broccoli right here. And I just take broccoli, boil the broccoli up, cut it pretty small, mix it in kind of like broccoli and cheese with this. Then I will put all the cans in together after I cook them, mix it all into this big mush, and then I take cracker crumbs, crumble them up, put it in a big casserole dish with layers of cheese between. So you do a layer of the gunk with the crackers on top, shredded cheese. Layer of gunk, crackers on top, shredded cheese. It's a big hit. So that's how we do the broccoli cheese casserole. Then the rest of what I've shown you so far is pretty self-explanatory. I got a 5-pound sack of potatoes because we will be doing mashed potatoes. I also got, okay, I am making 2 pies this year. I make 2 pies every year. I do a Granny Smith, and then I do just regular red apples. I will cut the apples, I will boil them and cook them, and then I use Graham style cracker, gluten-free pie crust. This one is falling apart, so I'll probably have to rebuild it. And what I do is I just make a big apple, sugar, I use Karo syrup, butter, mix it all down, cook it all together. I mean, it's literally that simple. Measurements, I just eyeball everything that I cook. So I will probably do 1 big pot of all of these apples, 1 big pot of all of these apples. It will make more. These are 5-pound sacks of apples, I believe. It will make more than 2 pies, but I'll just use the filling, freeze it, and make more pies throughout the year. So what I do is boil both down in 2 separate pots with the butter, about a cup of brown sugar per pot, and then just a couple spoonfuls of the Karo syrup per pot. Not healthy. I also will put a little bit of ground cinnamon in, and I will put a little bit of ground nutmeg. Then 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla. Mix it all together, put them in, and that's my apple pies. So those are pretty simple. We cheated this year on the pumpkin pie. So I got 2 pumpkin pies already made. And I think that is pretty much it. So we're doing a turkey, we're doing a ham, we're gonna do candied yams, homemade macaroni and cheese, turkey gravy, broccoli cheese casserole, green bean casserole, rolls, and then I will be doing 2 pumpkin pies and 2 apple pies with, of course, ice cream and Cool Whip on top. So that's pretty much it for us this year. Sometimes I go bigger, sometimes I go smaller, but that's what we're doing. I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. We will have a Thanksgiving vlog coming up so you can see what we did for Thanksgiving this year. Bye.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the vlog. Thank you, Xander, for filming today for us. I hope he didn't make you guys too dizzy. He's still learning the ropes. Don't forget to like and subscribe and click that notification bell. We'll see you next time.